What if the choices you make in a game that explicitly states your choices do not matter, don't just affect the story, but the balance of entire worlds? Deltarune is a game made by the amazing video game developer Toby Fox, and is more than just a parallel to Undertale. It's a darker, stranger journey filled with new characters, familiar faces, and a battle system that changes how you interact with every encounter. Today, as we journey through Deltarune Chapter 1, we will be battling monsters, finding secrets and Easter eggs, and possibly exploiting the game to not only beat it in a pacifist run, but 100% the first chapter of Deltarune. Also, I might have messed up towards the beginning that may or may not have ruined the entire run. Yeah, so stay tuned. Also, if you want to be a part of one of these videos and or get a shout out, follow me on TikTok or Twitch to join my lives. I also live stream here on YouTube. All my links will be in the bio. Alright, let's get back to the video. Chris, it's a beautiful day today. Is it not? Not gonna lie, I just started the stream, but I am immediately about to go get a soda. After being awoken by Toriel, we head off to school and start the morning just like any other. We end up late to class thanks to our sleeping habits and also end up without a partner for our school project. That is, until Susie arrives. As our story continues, our relationship with Susie evolves. However, to us, she isn't anything else but a bully at the moment. She's so close. Oh, okay. After our confrontation with the not-so-lovable dinosaur, we go to retrieve chalk for Alfie's and stumble across a very dark closet. Susie and Chris are both too scared to walk in first, so at the same time, they step in and are confused why the closet is so huge. As they give up and begin to head back to class, the door shuts and they fall into a whole new dark world. Reached the end by now. Hey Chris, I think this closet's broken. There aren't any walls. Oh, we worked hard enough. If Alfie's on chalk the bad, she can get it herself. Let's split. Agreed. Oh. What the? Hey, this isn't funny. Let us out. Let us. Oh. While this is happening. After our descent, we are met by a glimmering star, which allows us to save our progress in the story thus far. After saving, I realized I was alone, meaning Susie somehow fell elsewhere. Regardless, I had to continue forward and traverse through this new terrain. Also, it's here where our checklist to fully complete a pacifist run for Chapter 1 begins. We're supposed to go down here. Grab this. Something glowing inside. Take it. Let's get the glow shard. Since I just got the glow shard, I'll show you guys the list I'm working with. So, this is the website where I got the list from. And if you click where it says Deltarune 100% guide and checklist, you'll be able to obtain the information on your own that I will be playing based off of for this video. This is the list. It is very in-depth and is not spoiler free. However, prior to recording this video, I did already play chapter 1, so nothing much was new to me other than the Easter eggs. And here's my own list, which I will slowly unblur as each objective is completed, so stay tuned to see the list be completed at the very end. Whoa, okay, I was looking away from my screen. I could have made that, I don't know why I went back. Okay. After saving, dodging obstacles, and completing some puzzles, I finally found Susie, who seemed startled to be found by us. Hey, back off. Come in closer and all. Chris, you.
They don't scare me like that. Unless you want to get clocked in the face.
After dodging even more traps and obstacles, Susie and I find ourselves inside what seems to be an underground kingdom.
Play this chapter through 2 and on, I will fully explore everything.
We are met by a prince who tells us a legend about 3 legendary heroes who must banish the angels' heaven. I thought it was pretty interesting. However, Susie couldn't care less. Just as Susie was about to leave, our dialogue was... As I was saying, our dialogue was rudely interrupted by what seems to be a character with a spade design. Soon after his entrance, we learn his name is Lancer and that he's evil, or at least is what he wants to believe. I mean, just look at the guy. There's nothing scary or evil looking about him. After being forced to fight him...
Oh shoot, I just realized what song is on. This one Rude Buster plays. I'm the bad guy. Oh, I got hit. Well. Okay. Bugs Running Fool. Alright, you punkers. You had the luck of the draw this time, but next time the losers will be you.
Lancer leaves and Susie follows suit soon after, leaving me and the prince to venture together. Also, the prince's name is Rose. Rose attempts to teach me the combat system. Here, I learn how to fight, act, use items, and win each battle. Rose is a pacifist, meaning he would rather win his fights with kindness instead of violence. So, acting will be our sole method of winning our fights.
Teach you. Okay. I didn't do it wrong. Look at that. That was just a dummy. Why not give it a hug?
Speaking of acting, it's here that I get to complete the second part of the checklist. Since I chose to do the tutorial and learn about the combat system, I get to unlock some unique dialogue between Rose and Chris. If you hug Rose instead of the dummy when learning to act, this happens.
You're just supposed to be doing. But okay, so apparently I'm supposed to hug Rose like multiple times. Chris, are you trying to ask me to give you the tutorial on hugging? I didn't even know this dialogue existed. You hug Rose. I've never hugged anyone before. Plus a dummy. Test it out. So I don't know anything about it. Sorry. I suppose you're the one teaching me. How many times do I have to hug him to... Never. Oh, that was it.
After hugging Rose a few times, I finished the tutorial and obtained the manual which can help me to remember all the core mechanics of the game. Then, I ventured through the Great Door and the story of Deltarune finally began.
Let's definitely do. With the door closed behind you, your adventure will truly begin. The power of adventure shines within you. Save.
Okay, so now that the story is beginning, we can finally start getting through this checklist. First, after fighting this guy and talking to Lancer, we get 2 candies from this tree.
So the next thing I'm looking for is Lancer. Aims ahead. You're gonna die. Sign Lancer. That was good.
Next, we talk to Top Chef and grab this cake he made, which is labeled as broken for some odd reason. I would personally just say it was eaten from, but to each their own. Supposedly, some monster ran through and ate it. I wonder who it could have been. Then, after fighting some more troops, we find the second candy tree and take both candies from this one as well.
Take one? Yes. Dark candy. And I can take the other candy now. Dark. Alright. Check the clock. In order to solve this puzzle, you'll have to hurry. Okay. I feel like I really couldn't do it though. There you go.
Soon after we complete this puzzle first try and save our game, we find a chest that has the white ribbon in it. Afterwards, we get attacked by Lancer again, finally reunite with Susie to complete another puzzle.
Yahoo! Susie's back on the team. Cue the fanfare. Brother. Susie follows at a distance, such that no one can tell she's associated.
And then fight this little guy.
Alright, we out. Oh, Chris, I just realized Susie missed the tutorial. Next battle, she'll show how to act. I think she might really enjoy that. Yeah, right. Once surrounded by Susie, he's barely cognizant of what that means. Hey, wait. Why the heck are you giving the enemy advice? So it actually hurt it? Hurting is the point, you moron. It attacked us, so it dies. Simple, right? Susie, what if the enemy might be nice? Okay, yeah. There's a word for that. Oh, what is that? Striking first. You idiots that got away. That was close, Chris. Maybe we should talk to her. Good one.
And finally, we are at our next major point in the game. It's here at this save point that we meet Jigsaw Joe, who is a puzzle piece that really needs money, and Sham, the shopkeeper. Sham is a very important character in the story, but that isn't apparent until later down the road at the end of the chapter and in the chapters that follow. So for now, just think of him as a shopkeeper. Jigsaw Joe, on the other hand, shows his importance immediately for the very low price of $1.
Hey kid, wanna buy a tutorial? $50 No. Did I say 50? We just want to sell 20 dollars. No. Only $1. Please, I need this right now. Really? You change your mind? Right this way.
He becomes significant by offering us tutorials and knowledge on everything we need to know. I personally don't take any advice from him this time, but I'm sure I'll interact with him some other day.
TP Master open the TVs. Bye. I don't know. I'm Rose Master. About Rose. Alright. Susie Master. Asking about. Yeah, no. I ain't got time for this, bro. There's chapter 2. Yeah, okay, I'm good.
Before I leave though, I need to put $1 in the hole to complete another part of this checklist. Doing so will trigger an event that happens later in this chapter. Now it's time to go back to the shopkeeper. In Sham's shop, you can find 3 new items: the Dark Burger, Amber Card, and Spooky Sword. I personally ignored the Dark Burger and just bought the other 2 items since I don't need any more food right now. I should have bought it though because I wrote it down on the list, but we'll just ignore that and move on to the next objective, which is, in my opinion, one of the most important things needed for this complete run of chapter 1, besides continuing being a pacifist. Okay guys, when writing the script, I thought I had enough money to buy them both, but since I'm watching it back now, I realize I only have $289 to my name, and I needed $300 to buy the Amber Card and Spooky Sword.
You stupid.
I don't know why I didn't fact check this before writing, but I'm honestly too lazy to go back and fix it because then it's going to affect the entire audio track. That's a whole bunch of stuff to fix. I'm not doing that. So yeah, my bad. Before we get to continue our checklist grind, we get interrupted by Lancer yet again. However, we have Susie this time, so the interaction goes in a different direction. Look.
Well, flip my flapjacks. The clowns are back in town. Bad news. Since you last saw me several minutes ago, I created a brand new fighting team ready to stop you. There you go. Oh, I just hit my mic. That probably sounded loud. Not even the purple girl can stop me now. Ready to be. Stop talking. What is that? What are you saying? It's my evil laugh. Scary, right? Sound like a baby. You mean like? No. Shut up. Exactly. You really think you know how to be scary? Well, wrong. Man, wanna be tough guys like you really piss me off. Face it, you wouldn't know scary if it picked you up and bit your face off. But that's not true. Oh, really? Then why don't we prove it? Start with the part where your face gets bit off. Yo, what's wrong with her? Oh, okay. I get it. Thank you, Purple Girl. Thanks. It's kind of you to teach me how to be scared with an evil laugh. Hey, I wasn't. And now, you're going to be thrashed. So yeah, he really did it. Mary. Okay.
Battle that's about to happen is one of my favorite parts from the entire stream the night that I played.
Kind of an improvement. But they don't even look like they want to fight. Barely lifted a finger, and friends, I was thinking the same thing.
Yo, why do I now remember that? That's hilarious. Yeah, so although I laughed in that moment, I didn't realize that that single attack from Susie right there could have possibly ruined the entire pacifist run. But I continue forward without even knowing what just happened. Before entering the great board, go up instead of right until you reach the card suit puzzle. Technically, you're supposed to do this later in the chapter, but I already played this before, so I remember the code. For anyone wondering, enter diamond, heart, club, spade in that order, and then you can go and open the chest on the right to get Broken Key C. Broken Key C is a part of a 3-piece set that we would need to find to complete this run. After getting the key, I start crossing the great board, and about 2/3 of the way through it, I run into Lancer once more. It's here where I finally decide what my team name is going to be. I of course chose the Fun Gang because Ralse made it up and I love Ralse. Then I save my game and continue to walk through the rest of the great board with ease. Once I finally thought it was over, Lancer appears again and reveals his newest obstacle to slow us down.
That's what I would assume. Well, step on my boots. If it isn't the friendly fun gang, you boys or girls had better turn back while you can. Lancer, what is it this time? I'm simply warning you. Something extremely dangerous is lying ahead. It's actually really inconvenient. I can't go home at all because I'm so scared. What is it? Oh, hey, little guy. That's what you're afraid of? Wow, Pepper Girl. You really aren't scared? Why would I be? What's it gonna be? Or what's it do? Whatever. Well, normally... What? Mario sound effect. He crushes people to death, I think.
Okay, before I continue, let me just say that I love Lancer's character. Bro, he keeps coming back like a crazy ex. I mean, seriously, he's not as bad as Alphys constantly interrupting me with their status updates, but he's a close second. Anyways, remember the short checker from earlier that Susie scared away? Now, I don't know if this is the same little guy, but he's a problem now. A big one.
I do remember. I just have to get the crown off. I'm chilling. Okay. Okay. Let me direct. Heroes they bow. Bow back. It's crown loosen. That's it, Chris. If we can get its crown off, it should turn back into a little guy. Susie, help us bow at it. Nah, it's gonna come off when I smash this guy to the ground. I don't know, every time I play any game that's like the littlest, that takes the littlest amount of skill, I just think about that one Cuphead guy that couldn't pass the tutorial. Like, it's so funny to me. My friend brings that up often. You practice self-care. I heal. Heron's HP and attack went up. Susie, stop attacking me. You're making it stronger. And let it think I'm afraid? No way. 40% loose. You don't realize they about. I'm about back. It's crown loosened. Cause I think one more time and I got it. Whoa, okay, I wasn't ready for that. Alright, should come on now, right? My back is crown loosened. No? Okay. Oh, I'm only loosening it 10% at a time? Thought it was 20. Get about back. It's crown listen. Oh no, it is 20. But it said 60 before, and I did. I don't know, bro. I don't know. You won. Got 0 XP and $18. Dark color.
Once the fight is over, Ralze and Susie have a disagreement, causing the fun game to split up again. But this time, Susie joins Lancer so she as well can be a part of the bad guys.
Your contributions, but you didn't actually help at all. You even made everything worse by attacking you. If you just acted nice to in the first place, you could have avoided that entire battle. Are you for real? For real? That thing was bloodthirsty. Only thing keeping that big was my axe. Wait, why was it looking at me? And earlier you terrorized those troops. Those guys were enemies, and therefore terrorized. Yeah, she's right. Before that, you ate an innocent person's cake. Cakes are also Susie, whether you like it or not, you're a hero. One with the power to bring peace to the future. Could you please start acting like one? Yeah, when you lay it out like that, I've been a pretty bad hero, haven't I? Alright, Rose, you got it. I didn't always. From now on, I won't be such a rotten hero anymore. I should be one of the bad guys instead. Really? You're gonna be on my team? Yeah, sounds way easier, honestly. Susie, you can't just... Quiet, toothpaste boy. Susie is my comrade now. What does toothpaste boy even mean? Yeah, toothpaste boy. We're gonna have monogram chat jackets. Yeah. And sleepovers where we tell each other secrets. Yeah. Anyway, see you guys never. If you can even last that long. That's just too funny to me. Chris, Russell shouldn't have been so hard on her. But I just worry that if Susie's too eager to fight, then let's just be kinder, okay, Chris? Trust Susie will come around soon.
Afterwards, Ralze and I walk onward into the Scarlet Forest on our new quest to get Susie back into our team. To begin our journey through the Scarlet Forest and continue our completion of the checklist, we must first find the Radgar. To do so, first, in the room with the spinning diamonds, go up and then left to reach the chest with the Radgar. Make sure to talk with the code guy first so he doesn't call you a thief afterwards.
Okay. Now I think I'd go on with the game, and I wasn't paying nothing. Go on with the game without having to worry about 100% at all.
Then, we find Susie and Lester stuck on a puzzle, so we help them. And then they call us stupid.
Sorry. So he was trying to get me to swear more. Wow. What's this? Thanks for doing the puzzles for us losers. Yeah, thank you so much, losers. We're having trouble. We need this.
After helping Susie and Lancer proceed, we go to the following room and enter Spade, Diamond, Club on the puzzle in front of us, and then go up to reach the chest with the dice brace, completing another part of our checklist. In the next room, there's yet another puzzle that Toby, puzzle enthusiast, Fox has laid out for us. The code can be found by going to the holes and talking to the monster that lives inside them, but because I already know it, I just inserted the combination without the hassle. Again, for those who do not know the code, enter Heart, Spade, and Diamond in that order.
Really tells me what to do. Hey, it's my birthday today. You didn't even say hello. That's fine, actually. Stop and say hi, folks. Shut up, they don't deserve us. Hey, calm down, you two. Let's celebrate our birthday. Yeah, get ready to hurt. Oh, I'm sorry about this. Alright, Clover. Let's talk birthday, yeah. So what'd you like for your birthday? Let's have a nice chat. You idiot, ask for a gift. I feel like you should talk about something else. Okay. Let's talk sports. You like sports? I want to eat a football. Oh, I love you too. Sports my favorite food. Okay. Spaghetti and tennis. We really agree on that. That's genius. Oh, I was fully expecting it to be one. Yo, our boys. What kind of boys do you like? Cute ones. None. I mean all. Nice ones. Okay. I'm surprised I didn't get hit there. Oh, they're tired. There you go. It's too easy. You won. You guys will exceed 86 dark dollars. Okay. Our recurrent bake sale is not continue.
After fighting Clover and talking about boys, sports, and trees, we reached the bake sale and yet another major part of this chapter. It's here that we can fix the broken cake by talking to a monster named Malleus, who can also weirdly fix us. His methods work though, so I won't question it. After having Malleus fix the broken cake, we then go back to Top Chef using the doors that act as warp portals, and he rewards us with the spin cake. Now, we not only have unlimited food, we've completed another big part of the checklist. And now that we've done that, we can go ahead and cross some other things off the checklist very quickly. First, we buy the Choco Diamond, Hearts Donut, and the Lancer Cookie. Then, we go to the next room and grab 40 dark dollars from a chest. After that, we get a revivement from a chest in the next room, and by taking a secret path, we find another piece of the broken key. With broken key being in our possession, we are now one piece away from a complete set that we can then take to Malleus to get repaired.
Yeah, boy.
After finally getting out of that room with the dancing scissors, we get confronted by a little spade boy who totally isn't Lancer in disguise. And he asks us to create something to impress his friend Susie with.
Lancer? Everything alright? Well, I'm not Lancer. I'm just a sweet little boy. Why does this sweet little boy have a mustache? As a disguise. And so, kind of help you lead. See, I had this evil plan that I need to make. And why does a sweet boy need an evil plan? To impress his school friend Susie. Chris, it's our friendship. Well, then we'll gladly help. What shall we do? It's all in the paper, you delicious little apple. Just fill it with the most evil thing you can imagine. Let the clown generate content begin. Now what I did last time was the duck. I'm doing the duck again. Yep. Everything is gonna be the duck. Everything. Actually, wait, no. Make it yellow. I want a yellow duck. You're seeing... Yes, that's okay. Wow, it looks nasty. Are you sure you aren't evil? No. I suppose you just have a knack for it. Tricked you, idiots. Never do something someone else can do for you. It's just a duck? Guys, this evil plan sucks. Am I at fault in any way? Nah, you're good. Oh, the bad guys. The bad guys get off scot-free again. Thrash you later, you fools. Okay.
I don't think they like the duck very much. Anyways, after making a thrash machine for them, we get chased by a flying star and must ring this bell to stop it. After ringing it, we head back to meet a character who is one of my favorites.
Fair, I did miss stuff, but I didn't have to go back before. These birds are pissing me off. I'm the original Star Walker. Is that it? Is that literally it? Yo, is that really all the dialogue is to Star Walker? He's just a random character like that?
Okay, I do not care what anyone says. The original Star Walker is top 3 in Deltarune. You can argue with the wall. Once I finish conversating with Mr. Star Walker, I head into the next room and I discover, thanks to my guide, that there's a hidden Easter egg that I passed. If you go back and forth between the Star Walker room and the room with the switch in the tree repeatedly, there's a 2% chance to end up in a room with a lone tree in it. Here was my experience.
Oh! What? He is behind the tree. Wait, I can just walk off? Once you find it, walk behind the leaves of the tree and say yes to the man. Oh, well, there is a man here. He offered you something. You received an egg. Well, there's not a man here. Is he no longer behind the tree? Tree. What the heck? Yo, Gaster, did you know about this? Well, I guess I'm asking the wrong person, right?
Okay, just to clear any confusion, I wasn't actually asking WD Gaster. I was asking a person that was in my TikTok live that went by the name of Gaster. It was actually pretty funny interacting with them. Once I got back to the room with the switch, I skipped the tree's trap entirely by pressing the button before being told where it was, which unlocked another secret dialogue between Rose and I.
There. Though hard to see, there was a switch in the tree. How'd you know that was there, Chris? Really amazing, you know that? Yeah, I don't want to do that puzzle again. Alright.
After going through a maze and fighting some more enemies, I am met by Lancer and Susie again, who present the thrash machine I created for them. And they destroy it? I worked so hard. For what? Naturally, they try to fight us, but this time with stakes on the line. If I win, Susie rejoins us. If they win, we must join them in becoming bad guys. Of course I win, so Susie rejoins the fun game. In doing so, she ended up making Lancer feel sad, so in her guilt, she invited Lancer to join, and of course, he said yes. By the way, this PNG of Lancer is golden, and I use it over text sometimes as a reaction photo. For some reason, it's just too funny to me. After some heartfelt dialogue and funny moments, we finally see the castle and the dark fountain that we were meant to seal. However, seeing the dark castle reminded Lancer of what the fun gang were planning to achieve once they got there.
Like that. What's that black thing emerging from the top? That's the fountain, Susie. So you can get there, you and Chris will probably be able to go home. Jeez, quickly enough. Chris, Lancer, let's go. Are you sure there isn't another way home? The fountain is being guarded right now. If we try to go there, we might get hurt. What? Come on, Lancer. No one's gonna beat a team like us. If anyone gets in our way, all we gotta do is crush them. What if you guys hit the fight? Everybody please, right? Don't worry about it. Whoever it is, they'll be cold on the ground before you can think. But Susie, what? I think I need to go. When are you gonna be back? Never. Hey, wait a second, Lancer. Why are you acting so weird? Oh, and there goes Susie. Susie, wait. Oh, and there goes Rose. Why are you looking at me?
With Susie running after Lancer and Rose following her, I obviously end up having to chase them both.
My gosh. Oh. Well, I'm moving on them. Hold on. Oh. Yo. Stop playing with him. Lancer. Oh. What are you doing? Oh. What's all that? Corner thing. Wait. And
Once I'm thrown in the slammer, I interacted with the shackles on the wall to get the iron shackle. I also started to go crazy and felt like the walls were caving in on me, so I ate the moss in the corner to release some stress. Rose notices, but doesn't speak too much on it.
what'd you find? I saw the grease up on your mouth. 2 minutes to you 40% for eating moss. You're a real go-getter, Chris.
Realizing there's nothing I can do in my current situation, Rose and I sit and think, when all of a sudden we hear Susie.
Where are you? I don't know. Prison? Seriously though, I'm out of myself. I sweet talked the warden to give me the key. Susie? Really? How? I invited him to visit the trash can.
After our brief conversation about the jail guard that she kindly asked to let her free, we help Susie solve 2 puzzles and Susie ends up confronting Lancer.
So, liners can't be allowed to escape, especially the purple one. Susie? Hi. What are you doing here? Lancer, Chris and Ross are still locked up. I know. I was the one that told my troops to put you down here. To keep you down here. Forever. Answer? You wanted to get rid of us? I thought we were a team. I can explain, Susie. Nah, it's fine. It's fine, actually. You don't have to say anything. I get it. I get it, you know? Why would anyone really want to be my friend anyway? Susie, that's not... Shut up. What? Shut up. Uh-oh. Out of my way. Did you hear me? Get out of my way. No. Why could laugh sound like that? Did you not hear me? Man, I tried to warn you. But don't expect me to feel good when I have to eat. Ooh. Let's see what happens to traitors. They get crushed. Brother, I don't even have an option in this fight. If you don't get out the way, I'll kill you. Get it? I'll kill you. Brother. Oh. I'm never gonna fight no more. You missed, idiot. Why aren't you fighting back? I don't think he wants to fight, Susie. Think I care? You trying to lie down and die? You're just making it easier for me. Leave the poor guy alone, bro. Alright, that's enough. You wanna die so much? Then die. Susie? Missed. I don't want to kill you, man. Just move, please. Susie, if I let you guys go, then you and my dad will fight. We'll kill each other. At least if you stay here, neither of you will get hurt. Then I won't kill him. Promise. Me and him will just talk it out. Peace out, you know? I don't think my dad would like that. Hey, Lancer, come on. We're a team, right? Nothing can stop us, fighting or not. Alright? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Might as well try. I can help too. I'll go talk to my dad. And now we're getting somewhere. Out over right now. Susie? Yeah? Or are we still friends? Hmm? Of course. I mean, if you want to be. Phew. See ya. Yeah, but are they gonna get out? How am I gonna get past that? I'll figure something out.
Susie sets us free, and we end up seeing the original Starwalker once again.
Filthy cages. Yo, why is the original Stalker there? This jail is pissing me off. I'm the original Stalker. Yeah. Is that all he says? Oh my gosh. Okay.
Then, after some of the best dialogue in the chapter, obviously, we go to the elevator and Susie begins to get used to the idea of Chris leading the party.
You know, I'm starting to realize it'd be easier for us to get out of here if we all get along a little more. The next time we fight an enemy, you tell me what to do. I'll listen. But you know, don't tell me anything stupid. I'll go back to smashing heads, alright? Chris, I'm counting on you, okay? Susie joined the party for real.
Then, the elevator stops and Susie and Rosa head out. I was going to get off too, but then I remember that there's a secret floor we can venture to if I go back to the elevator button and hit the name filled with question marks. Doing so brings us to a floor that has a jail cell unlike the others. In the deepest, darkest parts of the castle's basement resided a monster that believed the rest of the world was imprisoned while he was free.
Who are you, Thea? Nice to meet you. I'm Rose. This is Chris, and... So what the heck are you doing in there? I'm innocent. I just wanted to play a game. But the boring king found such fun. The boring kings found such fun to be in trouble. As punishment, they craved to imprison my body. But I'm fast. Clever. They lost the chase and locked up the entire race, building a prison around the whole world. Now I'm the only free one.
While speaking with him, he tells us that the key is hidden from the eyes. The old shopkeeper knows the secret, thus prompting us to go visit Sham again and ask about the strange prisoner.
What are you talking about? A prisoner with an odd manner? No, we couldn't possibly talk about him. I see. After all the trouble I went through to lock him up, you want to release him? Now that you mention it, it could be troublesome if he was left alone. Yes, perhaps it's better if you hear us deal with him now. After all, it's not as if whatever happens will matter in the end. Perhaps a little chaos might be fun. So then take this. The items. If you're so driven, find the other 2 pieces and get someone to fix them. I'll even give you a hint. Walk where the stairs don't shine. Anyhow, if you succeed, come back here and tell me. Good luck. If you can call this luck. No, it's more like a curse.
Sham tells us about the monster in the cell named Jevil and hands us Broken Key A, finally completing the set, allowing us to repair the key. So, we go back to Malleus and have him fix the door key.
Technique. Alright.
So that we can release Jevil. Or so I thought.
Door. Here's the door. Alright. Before this fight starts. Keep this close. Visitors. Now we can play. What do I play exactly? Oh. Zero use. That's the kind of game you want to play, I gotta warn you. I'm dealing with a couple of sharks. Shark to shark. Whatever, any other way. Now. Let the games again. Laugh hilarious.
Jevil's fight was probably the hardest for me while streaming, but I bodied him just like everyone else.
Here's a song. Alright, my fault. Ag Jevil. Hypnosis. Why can't I? We have to check him first. I gotta defeat the enemy. Good luck. Being his first try. Guaranteed. Can I... Okay. Why can't I do this yet? Wow. You ever got slightly more tired? And these double defense drop. They play the ring around. That was easy. Can I do it now? There you go. That wasn't like weekend. Get more tired. My hearts go out to all you sinners. I'm gonna get hit by that one. Yeah. I'm gonna get hit by that one too. Nice. Alright, it's all good though. It's all good. I can't spam this. Why can't I? If anything, I can't though because I'm gonna use. Oh no, I can. That's what it drops me to. It drops me to 21. Oh. Okay. I literally can't. It's probably because I got hit. It's probably the less I get hit, maybe. Because each time I'm getting hit, that's when I'm no longer allowed to do my thing. Let's ride the carousel again. Oh, brother. Oh, that's too low. Alright, go for this one over and then drop. Alright, that was actually pretty easy. Oh my gosh! I just dug a hole for myself. Finally.
I can do anything.
This attack is definitely easier to deal with. Oh. Who keeps spinning the world around? Ah! Ah! Alright. Use all 50. I'll do it.
I can do anything.
Oh, that's going too high. I realized when I said, oh, that's too low. Uh-oh! Alright, don't die this turn. Good. Okay. I need to use an item. Actually, no, I don't. Come on, bro. Told myself not using any item. At least not this chapter, bro. Please. Oh, wow. Go say this attack looks really easy, and then I can't do that. Oh wait, I can't do because I don't have TP. Duh. Oh my gosh. Is it worth it to stay cocky? Like, yeah, it is. I can't hypnosis because he's not alive. Or he's not alive, I'm sorry.
Chaos.
That's not good. That's not good. I have to not get hit at all right now. Ah! Is there not a full health? Just use it. Just use it. Just use it. I'm gonna know it about that. But I can't have Chris die. Oh my gosh, I didn't get hit either. I didn't have to use that. Oh! I can't do this because they're not alive. Oh, you just been because I get it back. This should revive Rose, right? Yeah. Oh, there's already back. Brother. Please say I can hit at least one more time, bro. No way. I use that. I use both things and then I don't get hit again. Okay. Well, okay, that is. To be fair though, Rosie would have revived. I would have healed Chris. I wouldn't have had to use an item. Well, the attack got slower. Just going around, Java got slightly more tired and a perfect 10. There you go. Kidding. Here's my final save. All right. Oh well, I didn't dodge that one. It was one hold the stops.
I can do anything.
I can do anything. I can't do anything right now, actually. You got me with that devil. It's all too much fun. Brother. Brother. Your brother's dead again. Alright, well.
Chaos, chaos. I can do anything.
Right, I should have went all the way down to the committed. Wow, that did hurt a bunch. Whoa! Rossie's dead. Alright then. Just defend. So Rossi comes back.
Chaos, I can do anything.
Oh, brother. That's me being panicked, by the way.
I can do anything.
Golly. I know I should have healed Rose, but I was trying to go without using any item. And I'm mad because I used an item earlier and then didn't get hit for 5 turns in a row. So I could have used the heal spell after Rose revived for the first time. Rose went down like 3 times in that fight. And Chris went down once, which was really scary. But I survived at 1 HP for a little bit with Susie. I didn't lose a fight though. I didn't lose a fight. I did the fight first try, which is dope. What fun! I'm exhausted. You kids tired me up. Now I'll sleep for the other 100 years. Fortunately, kids cannot have such a pleasant dream. From now, a nightmare will awaken in your hearts. In the shadow of the night's hand, Lightners, can you stop it? Hehehe. Either way, a mischief. A chaos. Lightners, from inside your little cell, take this and do your strongest. We got the devil's knife, right? Oh, you got shadow crystal. Oh, the devil's there. There you go. Devil's Still's added to your armors. Chris is immediately taking that. Before anything, though, save. And where are you?
After sparing Jevil, I am rewarded with a Jevil's Tail and a Shadow Crystal, which is a reoccurring item in Deltarune, but we'll find out more about them in the following chapters. For now, I complete some puzzles and get some small things out of the way for the 100% completion, like grabbing the Choco Diamond on the first floor of the castle, grabbing the club sandwich on the second floor.
What's over here? Yeah. The trap. So the worms have decided to crawl out and play. Who's there? Those fools. I am Rule's card, thou greatest adversary. Thou must have clawed us past all those others' conundrums. But thou were created by utter weaklings. Now, prepare thyself for the strongest puzzle of thou's life. Toil worms. God, dang it. And
Inspecting all the beds on the third floor to get the bed inspector title, and grabbing the revivement on the fourth floor by interacting with all 3 pictures of Lancer.
does something too. Oh yeah, that definitely did something with that noise. But how do I get down here? I'm guessing I have to go up here and there's another puzzle with rules. Yeah. What's up, Birdie?
Those guys really think that was all I had?
Wrong. It's time for you to feel my real power. Behold, my ultimate puzzle, Birdie. Have that you. Just 2 inputs. Lever? Ah. Ha. Ha ha ha. Gullible worms. That wasn't really my ultimate puzzle. I have waste better one right here. You see it? No.
Before getting out of the throne room and progressing forward, I visit Rule's card shop on the 5th floor to get 2 new weapons and the Rules row, I don't know how to say it to be honest, which all can't be bought anywhere else in the game. Okay, so right about here, I realized that I might have messed up the pacifist run, because I don't know if you remember, but earlier in the video, during one of my first fights, I forgot to warn the enemy about Susie, and she struck them and they ran away. So for a while during this, and I know you can notice, I didn't press anything in the same dialogue box on the screen because I was freaking out with the fact that I might have played for like 4 hours, or the video ended up being 4 hours, but I played for so long just to find out that after everything I wasted all my time. I'll have to redo the run. So yeah, you'll find out for sure if I end up having to restart or not, but either way this video is going out regardless.
Why, brilliant. Just brilliant. I knew you could do it, thou great heroes thou. Thou seest that was merely a friendly test of thine abilities. But thou hast won, and nothing blocks thy path. I personally could not be less of an obstruction. I'll be with you, heroes.
Before fighting King, we get hit with some great dialogue.
Excuse me. Father, answer my son. Would you special lightnings as I command? No. I did even better. Turns out we don't actually have to fight them. They said they could just talk to you and they're alive? Yes, and I think you'll like them a lot. There's Susie, she's very purple and strong, and where are they now? Hey. It's nice to meet you. Lancer. Lancer. Yes, father. Remember what I told you? Don't get too attached. They have poisoned you with their sentimentality. Free yourself, Lancer. They care not for you. Their only goal is to destroy our glorious fountain. They are scum. No, they aren't. What did you say? Uh-oh. Let him go. You want me to let him go? How about this? I'll drop him off dead, let him splatter. Unless you all kneel and learn your place. Will the be lightners? Don't listen to Susie Hill. Hill. Now watch, Lancer. See what happens if you befriend lightners. What the? You traitor! Come back here! Alright, enough already. Who the heck do you think you are? To my people, I am a hero. To you, I am dead.
And now, we are getting thrown into the fight of our lives.
Alright. So, let me go to Once you try to reason with the king, you may not realize it, but this is a world where you don't have to fight. I know if we try, we can all find another way. Such simple-minded platitudes. A shame you will not live to realize your naivety. Now, perish with the pathetic language you worship. Sorry, my friends aren't going anywhere. As his will is changing. Talk became dual heal. How dare you compare letters?
In my opinion, he is one of the coolest RPG villains I've encountered simply because of his theme.
Since you tried to reason with the king. Alright, listen up. Lance is my friend. So if we can get by this without hurting you, then if I perish, so be it. Show my son the monster you really are. Alright, you wanna see what I can do, huh? Susie's will is changing. Talk became red bus. Let's just in the shadow, strip it. Actually, gotta mess with this. So I'm guessing red buster, yeah. Tried to reason with the king. Silence, Lightbringer. Your very existence will sing our own. By the night's will, it shall shatter your heart to pieces. Your will is changing. Talk became courage. Dare to torment us once again. You encourage the party. The party defense raised with start. Be gone. We have found fresh purpose. Whoa, it stopped moving. You encourage the party. The party defense raised for this turn. But the night has appeared. I'm gonna just keep doing the same thing over and over, buddy. I love this song, bro. Holy fountain, which shadows are creating a new world. Our world. Oh, I couldn't escape that. Oh, I was gonna say I could probably go with this hit list, but that didn't happen. You see it now, our new purpose? Brother. You encourage the party. The party was raised for this turn. Soon this world shall be blanketed in darkness. In darkness shall root. Not gonna let my heart's racing. I might have messed up with that one time Susie made that guy run away. Then you may see what it is like to live in despair. Now enough talk. Fall before the chain of justice. I think that was probably the hardest attack. Quite strong, aren't you? If I keep fighting you like this, then what, Birdie? Oh my gosh, bro, you weren't supposed to get hit. Encourage the party. Party defense raised for this turn. Got heal sprayer. It seems that. Da 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 da. Oh, they got hit that time. My knife. So not good. Enough is enough. I see that I cannot defeat you. I've grown exhausted from my long battle. Lightning's eye. Perhaps I've been too cruel. The truth is, it's not always this way. There was once a time where darkness and lightness lived in harmony. A time where darkness could fulfill the purpose of peace. It would be a lie to say that I too did not yearn for those days. Perhaps the young was not right. Please, let us put away our weapons. There must be a peaceful solution to it. Come now, Susie. I'm glad you're starting to realize, Mr. King. None of us really want to fight. If you could just tell us about your worries, I'm sure we can all be friends. Yes. Yes, my apologies, man. I'm not used to fighting like that. My body is getting... Oh, don't say another word. Like giving Stella Senzu bean. What are you doing? There, you should be all healed up. How do you feel? Let's see. Never bet. You. Did I say you can get up? Yes. Oh. Spare me the heroics. Dang. I think I messed up, and I don't think I got the message in me. The leader, aren't you? So what's your plan? To laugh as you cast us back to obscurity? Can't even say. Young one, let me tell you a secret. I didn't get it, bro. Why? Hey, get away from my friend. For what? Kill me? Nah. What's your plan then? Talk me to death? Dude, oh my gosh, I didn't get it. Stupid liner. You honestly think you have any way? Think it's gonna kill you? Nah, but they might. Oh my gosh, wait, no. I did get it. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh, bro. You don't understand how much my heart was racing, bro. Lancer? Everyone? What is the meaning of this? Sorry, Dad. You're being overthrown. I did get it. Yes! When I told you everyone was fighting the Lightners, everyone remember how kind they were. So they decided they'd rather have a king that accepts them. Me! Now I'm the dad. You idiots! The Lightners are your enemies. Fools! I'll kill you! I'll kill all of you! Yikes! Think someone needs a timeout. Go to your room, Dad. No! That's funny. You alright, Chris? Thank goodness, bro. Chris, Susie. Oh, you're alright. Yeah, it'll take more than that to take us down. Chris, Susie, I'm sorry. Because I hit the king, we almost... Susie, you're right, I was foolish to think we could access off to everyone. This isn't a world where kindness always wins, is it? Eh, It's complicated. Yeah, sometimes people you just gotta fight, but if you never let your guard down, then you might just hurt someone you care about. Susie, you're beginning to sound like a real hero. Yeah, don't get used to it. Then I suppose you and Christian return home now. Yeah, I guess that's right, huh? Well, see ya.
With the king being overthrown, we can finally leave this dark world. But before we do, we can't forget to say goodbye to everyone.
Thank goodness. Hey, Chris. Wait a second. I look. I know you want to give a real goodbye to everyone, right? I mean, I'm all for leaving right away, but you know we could go back for a second if you wanted. Now, what are we waiting for? Let's head back. All right then. Goodbye. Chris, Susie, you came back? Well, Christian wanted to say bye, you know. Oh, actually, everyone here wanted to say goodbye too. Please let me know when you leave. All right? Yeah. We're trying to skip you. Way to go, kids. Now we can go back to make the puzzles we love. And thanks to your donation, you can buy a new hat and some shaving cream. Oh, these guys. Best. You're the best. Honestly, we owe you. You're absolutely amazing. Big great work. Thank you. I can go back to be a co-hanger now. By the by, I asked Sham to come here, but there wasn't any interest. Even little Bog said things like thank you. Darn horsey. You've done yeah, I did something. What the heck? You've done us a big help. Now all of us pieces can live in pieces. You did it. You ousted that rotten tyrant. I'll happily accept the bounty of credit for my contributions. Unless the king reappears, in which case, I did nothing. Of course. Wonderful work, my amigos. What does that even mean? Oh, amigos. Duh. It probably said amigos, and I still said amigos. Thou hast toppled the tyrant, freest our greatest. Truly, if history shall not forget the tale of Rose Card and the three heroes. Right. I knew you could do it. Though I was your enemy, I was cheering for you. That's how much I dislike my job. Creature looks sweet, like a pile of bees' puke, which is sunny, I think. A kingdom with so much hope. Hope you didn't screw it up. That means thank you. Come to our next birthday too. We'll have one soon, if that's possible. As he looked at you proudly. Kiss. What's going on? I swept through everything. What ho? What about us? Aren't we gonna be restored as kings? Ah, the children isn't harmed. Carry on then. Let's animal the size of the cave. They can stay in the cage as well. They'll have to put on animal ears and noses. I'll be honest. At first we weren't sure who make our new king. What? Who to make our new king? I mean, Lancer has always been a bit of a pain. But after seeing how nice he treats you guys, I think he'll be fine. Mama Amoeba, what a celebration! Everyone's here. This must be the birthday party I made that cake for. Clover's birth. Such a sweet occasion, I might cry. But actually, this whole thing is like our fault. Oh, Mama Amoeba, that you're Clover's mother? Now I understand why you had that cake. To protect her. Huh? Wait, no, wait, if I go along with this, can I get more cake? Susie, blue person whose name I neglected to learn all along. I thought you were going home, mates. We were, but Chris wanted to say bye, you know? Oh, really? That's funny. I thought you wanted to say bye because we're friends. Huh? I mean, I didn't not want to. So you're the king now, huh? Yes. I'm changing some big rules. First, lighteners are now legal. Second, prison is now only for dads. Sounds like some pretty good changes. Hey, your dad was protecting the fountain, right? Is he gonna be a cave? We'll mess with it? I have no idea. But it's you guys, so I trust you. If something bad happens, we'll fix it out. Yeah, guess we'll just see, I guess. Well, see you later. Come back soon. There's always room in town for a couple of clowns. Cause you rescued it, it grew to respect me. Well, actually maybe you're trying to respect me. Oh, I can't go further. I can go this way. And I want to. I wonder. You know, I still have the egg. Use that. Oh. Oh no, okay. So, did I make a call? Don't know why I even tried this. I remember this happening before. Okay. And what else do I have in here? You're the shadow crystals. Moves like water in the hand. You have collected one. Press high. Some region for just a brief moment. You thought you saw toys strewn? I don't know what that means. Strewn on the floor. But it must have been your imagination. I don't even know what that means. But okay. Let's go back. Talk to my main man, Rose. And then we outie 3000. Chris? Susie? Are you leaving? Heck if I know. I'm just following Chris. Let's talk right if we are. Susie, Chris, are you gonna leave? I just wanted to say I really enjoyed meeting you two, and hey, you stop mumbling to your hat for a sec. I can barely hear you, dude. Oh, I'm sorry. Chris, Susie, yo, W. Rose finally took off the mat. Or the hat, I guess. Was the hat making that much of a shadow that you couldn't see his face? Really? Hope I can see you again soon. Next time, I'll make you lots of yummy cakes, alright? Yeah, sure, dude. Let's go, Chris.
FYI, I love Rose's design. Did I mention that I love Rose's character at all? I don't think I did.
So we've been playing for 3 hours and 9 minutes for to get here, but with the 100% save file for the time being. This is the fountain. Don't know how, but feels like we stumbled into something really important, didn't we? Well, don't have to think about that now. Right now, what do we do right now? It's time to go home. Right, Chris? Yes, indeed. As you stood in front of the fountain, you did something strange. It was as if your very soul was glowing. Burn now, 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 now.
With the soul rising and sealing the fountain, we appeared back in school and are seemingly done with our journey. After a nice conversation with Susie and her telling us that we should go back to the dark world tomorrow, she runs off to go home, and I soon follow as the school day has already come to an end. Before heading home though, I explored the town and met some familiar faces, as well as new ones. First, I visited Sans, the sarcastic skeleton, who tells me to watch his little brother tomorrow. I go knock on his door though, but no one answers. I was really hoping I'd get to see Papyrus. Then, I spoke to Alphys in the back alley and asked her about her saucer of milk. After that, I visit Metaton and Onion-san, which is surprising to me because out of all people to return from Undertale, Onion-san made the cut. Following the event of me talking to those familiar faces, I walked over to the nearby hospital and visited Noelle and her father, who was in the hospital bed. I made sure to interact with the sink in there for some funny dialogue that continues every chapter according to my guide. Then, I spoke to Noelle in front of her home, and she asked me why I visited her dad and if I had any questions or if I just wanted to talk about anything, as to which I brought up Susie. I'm assuming Noelle has a crush on Susie because she seemed flustered when I brought her up. I told Noel that Susie enjoys eating chalk and then went on with my business and went down to the diner. Then, I revisited some old family memories and drank some hot chocolate before heading home. My final stop before heading home was at the flower shop, and to my surprise, Asgoyle works there. He greeted me with the biggest hug and made me feel welcome. I explored his shop, went upstairs, and found some interesting things. 1, it's clear that he lives in the shop. 2, he has a bunch of flowers that resemble flowering instead of glass casings. 3, he still has a photo of himself and Toriel, even though the two split. And 4, I was able to put the egg I got from the Easter egg room in his fridge. After I did all I could up there, I decided to leave. But before I left, he stopped me and gave me a bouquet of flowers to give to Toriel and said it was our little secret. I then headed home and immediately gave the flowers to Mom. But I think she's just gonna chuck them, to be honest.
You go to bed. This chapter adventure will end. You go to bed? I've done everything. So yeah, I'm going to bed. You decided to go to bed.
Finally, I head off to bed and the story is finally coming to a close.
Nope. There. Do I have to move her? Or him, I mean? Nope. I'm gonna say Chris. But, no, I'm not moving Chris at all. Oh. Shoot. I think you need that to live, Chris. Oh my gosh. Hello? Can I move Chris around? Oh wait, I can move this whole. I wasn't letting me move this whole time until now. I just feel like Kara. Oh, we're back here. Deltarune. That's it. So me playing straight without taking any break only took me 30 minutes less than my first save. Alright, I gotta be quiet.
And the shadows start to grow,
And the places that you know seem like fantasy. There's a light inside your soul that's still shining in the cold with the truth, the promise in our hearts. Don't forget, I'm with you in the dark. Y'all mess with those notes. To be continued.
Okay, after that cutscene, now I can actually say that Chapter 1 is complete, and we have officially completed the 100% playthrough of the Chapter 1 pacifist route of Deltarune, and our checklist is complete. Thank you to anyone who stuck to the end. It means a lot that anyone was willing to sit through this long video. I would have made it shorter, but I would have had to cut out so much, and it just would have ruined the video. Also, shout out to Gaster. Yeah, I'm not joking when I say that, for tuning in to the TikTok live and sticking to the end. Also, thank you for subscribing. Again, if you want your name in the next video, join one of my lives and leave a comment so I know you're there. I'd love to talk to you guys while I'm experiencing this world for the first time. I stream on TikTok, Twitch, and here on YouTube. All of my socials will be linked below. Please, if you haven't already, like and subscribe. Your support means everything to me. And have a blessed rest of your day. Peace.